to continue our discussion of graphs by talking about some special points on any graph. And these special points are called the x and y-intercepts. What do these terms refer to? Well, recall, when we draw a graph, we have our x-axis here and our y-axis here. When we draw a line, that line crosses each of these axes at some point. This point, where the graph crosses the x-axis, is called the x-intercept. In this example, that point is x is -2, y is 0. And thinking about what it means to lie on the x-axis, it's easy to see that the y-coordinate of the x-intercept will always be just the number 0. Why will that coordinate always be 0? Because at any point on the x-axis, we don't have to move up or down at all to get to that point. Right? If the point lies right on the x-axis, then its y-coordinate is 0. So that's the x-intercept. The y-intercept is the other way round. The y-intercept is the point where the graph crosses the y-axis. In our example, that's this point right here. So it's x is 0, y is 3. Now, we saw that the x-intercept was always where y equals 0. The y-intercept is always where x equals 0. So, things to be aware of with these x and y-intercepts. The x and y-intercepts are points, not just numbers. Sometimes we think of them just as numbers because we already know what the other coordinate of the point is. But if you remember that the x and y-intercepts are points, that will help you to remember how to use them.